Well, I had a whole bunch of filming and editing planned for this weekend, but instead I'm in bed with a cold. So I thought now would be high time to finally go through all of your video contest submissions and decide which one was my favorite. If you're new here, I ran a video contest across December and January called One Line More, where the challenge was to pitch a fantasy transit line, and the winner would receive a custom map of their submission from Stormy Cara. Stormy, are you still in that pizza box?
Yep, I'm still in here.
Well, you guys sent me some seriously amazing videos, so without further ado, let's take a look at the submissions. I'll be awarding entries based on both the quality of the video and how excited I am about the fantasy transit you're creating. While there's only one winner per age category, I will be giving a superlative to every creator. First off, for the 13 to 17 age category, we have All American Railfan, with their pitch to extend Patco to Philadelphia's 30th Street Station. This creator did a great job breaking down their analysis, not to mention animating tons of text to make their points, and they made a solid case for extending the Patco subway further into Philadelphia. All American Railfan gets the White Text Award for their organized presentation. P4EO's pitch for a tramline extension in Poznan, Poland makes good use of mapping software and presents common sense solutions. This creator gets the Bucket List Award, because I had no idea Poznan existed before I clicked on this video, and now I really want to visit it. Like seriously, it seems really charming and quite affordable, and maybe by the time I get there, it'll have a sweet tram extension. Casual NYC Transit Enthusiast and Blake from LI both submitted proposals to modify the 2nd Avenue subway. Casual suggested rerouting local T-train services through the Alphabet City, while Blake pitched extending trains into Brooklyn. Both ideas seem to make a lot of sense, so I will jointly give these guys the Por qué no los dos award. And now, the winner of the One Line More 13 to 17 age category is New Jersey Railfan, with their pitch to extend Amtrak to the Jersey Shore. Taking historical Amtrak services and an existing New Jersey Transit route, this creator makes a solid pitch for South Jersey Amtrak services to Atlantic City and Cape May Courthouse, capitalizing on tourism and longer distance commuters in this area, and they lay out their idea well, with maps and archival footage, as well as ideas to improve on existing service to make Amtrak's second go at the Jersey Shore a bit more sustainable. This creator wins the Bring This Back Already award, 13 to 17, and a custom map of their service from Stormy Cara. Are you still able to do that, Stormy?
Just slide some paper and markers in here and I'll draw what you need.
Before we move on to the 18 plus category, I wanted to share something random I created recently. See, while you guys were creating submissions for my contest, I actually had a chance to enter another video contest for Ethiopian Railways to promote their new online booking system. This is what I ended up creating. It's a parody of a popular Ethiopian song about a train, with new lyrics by Kalkidan.
Unless my head no baborte separe Tiketo chinem online bokadirge a national ID and a telebertatik me jegeba tikete babore 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 jegeba tikete babore babore
So I posted this on TikTok a couple days ago, and for some reason it already has more views than most of my YouTube videos. Wow. We now move on to the 18 plus category, and boy, were there a lot of submissions, all of which were amazing. Urban Man starts us off with yet another extension of the 2nd Avenue subway, this time linking it all the way around to the Staten Island Railway via Long Island. With easy-to-follow graphics to illustrate this intriguing and outlandish idea, this creator earns the Por qué no los tres award, and they and our two other 2nd Avenue subway creators will collectively be getting a map from Stormy showing what all three proposals would look like if they existed simultaneously.
You know it's going to get covered in mozzarella, right?
Dan Hominum absolutely kills it with a common sense proposal for a DC regional rail system, with detailed plans for what a combined MARC and VRE service would look like, reaching all the way from Wilmington to deep in Virginia, and creatively using new and existing infrastructure. Dan gets the Where It All Began award, since their Green Line to BWI video was a big inspiration for this contest. La Ville Nouvelle is back yet again with another musical transit adventure, this time detailing a proposed tram line that should have connected one of Rome's universities to the city's metro, but which was cancelled due to NIMBYism. This creator gets the Ding Ding award, since apparently that noise was too much for university professors to handle. Rallying for Rail presents an ambitious extension plan for LA Metro's C Line, linking LAX, Anaheim, and Disneyland, along with other destinations. The C Line, as R4R points out, is kind of known as a train from nowhere to nowhere, so by giving it length and purpose, this creator earns the Second Chance Award. Expert Ignorance makes a solid pitch for a fictional O-train in New York City, complete with fun animated graphics. With services between Midtown Manhattan, LaGuardia Airport freaking finally, and the area near JFK, this creator earns the "Why Doesn't This Exist Yet?" award. The Rye Rover 360 submitted a radical pitch for easing congestion on one of Toronto's most bloated highways through a REM-like system. This creator gets the Endurance Award for filming a 10-minute video across multiple locations, mostly involving some combination of snow and highways. You, my friend, have stamina. Tales from the S-Bahn returns with a look into Bremen, Germany's missing tram line and how it could return. I've been a big fan of TFTSB ever since their entry to my previous contest, and it's amazing to see how they've hit their stride with video creation over the following months. Jamie wins the Well-Planned Award, with a very organized and scripted video shot on location. Not an easy task. Yukaira takes us back to Canada, where they pitch a GO Transit-style commuter line for Ottawa and its surrounding suburbs. Given Ottawa's relative interest in transit, it's a little surprising to me that this doesn't exist already, but this creator's proposal seems like about how it would go. Yukaira gets the Through Running Award, since through running commuter trains is cool.
Take that, New York!
How We Get Around put out a video on how they would link Annapolis, Maryland to DC and Baltimore by rail. I'm not gonna lie, I do get nervous when I see a 40-minute runtime on a video, but HWGA kept me hooked and interested for the entire time, explaining the history of Annapolis's rail connections and what transit could be in its future. This creator wins the Earned the Length Award, because I felt like every bit of the video mattered, and I enjoyed following them through their creative process. DecoPunk 1927 created an impressive pitch for expanded intercity rail in Massachusetts, particularly on the Boston to Albany corridor. Complete with detailed graphics and timetables, this creator filmed their entire pitch in one shot while sitting on a train platform, earning themselves the One Take Award. The Hungry Transit fans submitted a joke proposal for Pennsylvania high-speed rail. This creator seems to have challenged themselves to deliberately create the most ludicrous, overbuilt, and questionably useful system for the Keystone State, and they delivered. Their high-speed rail network and its beautiful waste of taxpayer dollars earns this creator the Elon Would Like a Word award. Tyler Alberico's pitch for a BART-style system in the Greater Hampton Roads area features a detailed map, great pacing and structure, and an exciting prospect for future transit in the area. But just to be annoying, I'm going to give this the Should Be a Low-Speed Maglev Award. The Transit Bandit returns with a pitch for regular local buses across Snoqualmie Pass, giving commuters east and west of the Cascades a route to the other side of the mountains. They did a great job zeroing in on the needs of this smaller scale, less glamorous route, including provisions for the ever-present snow on the pass. For this, the Transit Bandit earns the Grounded Award. Northern Idaho presents a transit route that's not actually in northern Idaho. Instead, they pitched a metro line for the city of Omaha, Nebraska, connecting western suburbs with downtown. For actually visiting many of the locations this metro would go, this creator earns the Extra Mile Award. The Lavender Lake submitted a great proposal for a rail line to relieve traffic on Singapore's Central Expressway. This creator balanced having a super detailed proposal with very amusing PowerPoint graphics, earning them the Making a Slideshow That Much More Fun to Watch award. Tomotawa Linja's pitch to link inland Bay Area suburbs with express bus service is a pretty solid one, once again making me wonder why this doesn't exist yet. Given their restraint in actually recommending a bus for a lower ridership corridor, I award them the I guess not everything has to be a train award. 29 down the line takes us back to Hampton Roads, this time with a proposed light rail line serving Newport News and Hampton called The Breeze. Deliberately designed to be cost-effective and minimally invasive, without overly compromising on speed or convenience, The Breeze feels like a pretty standard American light rail project that could totally happen. Winning this video, the Realism Award. Generic Urbanism Channel submitted a planned light metro line for Cincinnati, Ohio, connecting major destinations in a single line. Having visited Cincinnati, I feel like it could really benefit from a system like this, especially with such a central alignment. For making the Queen City home to the continental United States' first automated light metro, Honolulu did beat you guys, Generic Urbanism Channel gets the This Changes Everything award. The House of Transit presents an innovative solution to Seattle's at-grade light rail woes: give the one-line an express segment, and make its infamous street running section into a separate line. Link Light Rail has often been maligned for its Rainier Valley section, and since this line is eventually supposed to reach all the way to Tacoma, I'm awarding this creator the we really need to look into that award. Alternate Train Theorist presents a very creative alternate history of the New York subway, with the system's first line now being a deep-bore subway under Broadway, tying in with New Deal-era rail nationalization that didn't take place in our timeline. To say more would be to spoil, but I will say this video gets the Left Me Wanting More award, since I wanted a bigger picture of this creator's world building. And now, the winner of the 18+ category of Classy Whale's One Line More contest and a customized map from Stormy Cara is Jonathan Y. Wu, with their pitch to bring back the Key system as an automated metro for the East Bay area, providing localized service feeding into BART. Jonathan went above and beyond for this video, lacing it with grounded history, absurdist comedy, amazing graphics showing both his fantasy lines and potential TOD around them, and a full-on rendering of a modern Key system train. This creator clearly put a ton of time into their project, and it paid off tremendously. Jonathan wins the Bring This Back Already award, 18+, and a customized map of their metro line from Stormy. All of Stormy's maps will be posted on my Discord when they have a chance to complete them. The maps may be up by the time this video goes up, but if not, they should be there soonish. Stormy, anything you'd like to say?
Congratulations to all our winners.
Thank you guys so much for watching and for submitting such cool videos, and stay tuned for my next contest announcement, when hopefully I'll be sounding a little healthier. Take care, everyone.